Hi, hello, bonjour, hola, and konnichiwa. Today is the start of our college summer program vlog, but the thing is, this is our last week, and we're not gonna do much since it's our last week, so this vlog isn't gonna have really much interesting things in it. It's just gonna be day to day, so bear with me.
I know a place where the gossip really plays.
I can't hear y'all. Come on, Jeff. Nothing comes close to the golden close. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Why you stop singing? Jeff, sing! Guys, I think this song's a little inappropriate. I'll kick it with you. You'll be my heart. I'm liking this American boy. American boy. Really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my American boy. Tell her walk one block. I'm in the UK. Everybody that's in the UK. With me, step by step and cool down now. Don't act a fool now. Always act a fool. Ow. Ain't nothing new now. I know I made it.
It's late. We had karaoke night. We're supposed to do a little bit of karaoke, and then watch a movie. But we're gonna watch a movie tomorrow because it's too late, and the movie's like 2 hours long. But yeah, we had a karaoke night. It was pretty fun. Everybody was singing their hearts out, and then I think only like a couple of people were still in the room because they were asleep. But today was fun, and we'll see how tomorrow is.
See, the media gives them their names, okay? Not us, the grim sleeper. See, we had thought that there was time between his murders. He was murdering prostitutes, again, victimology, because he thought, I'm doing God's work when I murder prostitutes. Okay, I'm doing God's work. That's what he actually thought. So we thought there was a lot of time between murders, but here's the thing, he was always murdering, okay? But he was murdering prostitutes, and nobody really reports prostitutes missing. Okay, if one of you, God forbid, parents would report you, but prostitutes are estranged from their family. Even today, I had these back surgeries, and I cannot get. Does anybody know what MRI is? Mm-hmm. I could not get in a tube. When I get in the tube, they have to put me to sleep. And here's why. We got a tip that one of his victims was like a drainage tube, if you will. And so I was kind of new, and so I had a suit on, and I had to go in this tube to look for a victim. We got word there was a victim there. So my hands and knees in a suit with a flashlight in my mouth because I was crawling, and it was feces. I'm crawling through shit. All of a sudden I smell something that doesn't smell like feces, and I look up to my right, and there's a dead, decomposing body of a prostitute with rats going all over it. And I'm telling you, even today, when I get in a tube, I visualize it. I can smell it. It's like I'm there again, and I can't be in a tube, because I feel it. Okay. Even when I fly, I get nervous because I'm in a damn tube. But MRI, no way. So because the doctor, I said I got to be put to sleep. He goes, why? I said, well, I'm gonna tell you probably a reason you never heard before. And that's you know, that's what I do. So I still visualize it today. Okay? So again, the Night Stalker, Romero's up there, he was well, I'll get to that in a minute. Okay? Now, here's why these guys participated. Some admitted to their crime. So we had another vet down. He says, go to the funeral home. So we did. And we put a camera up, and we took video of everybody that attended the funeral. So we looked, we went to the parents afterwards. It was very painful. Had watched the video and said, who doesn't look like they belong here? You know, typically, you know, family members. It's that guy. Who that guy is. So it's a possible suspect. So we went one step further. Okay, and again, the serial killer told us to do this. Went to the cemetery, and they buried the little girl. They put dirt over her. They had a little ceremony. You know how they do it. Everybody left. You know, parents are crying. Everybody's crying. We stayed. We were hidden. And here comes that guy. And he goes to the gravesite, pulls his pants down, and he masturbates on the gravesite. Okay, and we had our suspect.
Class was pretty cool today. Instead of having psychology, our psychology teacher was gone. Also, I'm matching my friend Kaylee today. But like, our psychology teacher wasn't there today. I don't really know why, but instead we had my criminal justice teacher come in and talk to us about leadership, and then he gave us a PowerPoint on the serial killer topic that we're gonna have in class, and I thought that was so super cool. That's what those past two videos were. I couldn't get too much because I was taking notes and needed my phone because the slides were going by fast. I took pictures of them, so I needed my phone to look at the pictures to take notes. But it was so cool. And then after all of our other classes, me and a couple of my friends who thought of changing their major to criminal justice because his presentation was just so interesting, they now wanted to change their major. So I took them to his office because I was the only person that knew where it was, because we had this program called Select It. I didn't get a video on that because I didn't start my new channel then yet, but I got the opportunity at Select It to actually meet him. So today was my second time meeting him. So I took them and go meet him. We got to see his office, and then I showed them the classroom that looks like a courtroom. And we had some interesting talks. He gave us a story time. He was super, super cool. I'm so excited to have his class in the future. But now we're about to head to lunch.
So 1.01, right? If you subtract 1.01 from 0.99, there's a very, very little difference. Right? 1.01 minus 0.99, that's not far from. So you take 1.01, slight difference, multiply to the 365th power, and for some reason, the math turns into 37.8.
She's been chewing on ice because she's pregnant.
Okay. There's not a lot of difference between 0.99 and 1.01, but a little difference. If you have the choice between 0.03 donuts and 37.8 donuts, you're taking 37.8 donuts.
Oh, we look at David on
This running joke that she's fat, bro.
Here's the point. A small difference.
Remember, it's annoying as hell.
Over time can make a significant impact. Each of you have so many gifts. Some of them you are aware of. Some of those things you mentioned. Some of those things are only aware, like maybe your parents know, maybe you don't know them yet. Some of you have gifts that you don't even know, I guess you don't even believe that you have.
Sorry.
I'm not allowed to admit that I do anything about
Is
it.
module 12 our last module?
And then you've also
Way back, you fool!
So what am I saying?
We just got out of class. Today is actually going pretty well. We only have 2 more days of the summer program, which means not much vlogging. Probably most likely the end of the vlog will be me putting my stuff in the car because I already packed up. Like, I am ready to go. I'm not saying like this program was bad, but like, I don't know, I'm just glad to go. Mainly the fact that once I leave, I get to celebrate my birthday with my siblings. My mom is gonna take them out of their classes early so we can all celebrate our birthday before school starts. So I'm really excited for that. But right now we're going to go back to Mr. Lombardo's office, my criminal justice teacher, to get these papers that basically explains the class. It has all the information on it, all the classes we can do, all the things we're gonna visit, just the entirety program. And yeah, hopefully we get to hear more interesting stories, and this time I'll record them. I hope we never have a class up there. I don't want to go three floors up. So he wasn't in there. We got up there and Kaylee found a note on his door. Hold on, let me fix my tie. Okay, I'm back to looking studious. But Kaylee found a note on his door and it said, was called into a meeting, gonna have to come back tomorrow. So we're all exhausted and hot. The fact that we walked all the way down here just to walk back for nothing. But we also think it was sweet, the fact that he remembered that we're supposed to come down here, and he left us a cute little note. Love him already. Oh, what time is it? Oh, come on. 12:29. And today is June 26th, which means today is our last day of classes, a full class. And tomorrow is basically our move away day, but we still like have our graduation ceremony. Then our teacher wants to watch a movie with us. Let me put that video back in full screen because I'm definitely gonna watch that, finish it later, and keep watching. I'm watching, of course, like I'm always doing, the Caligari sisters, because I love the girls. They're watching I'm watching the video of Caligari sisters acting like Noah for a day to celebrate his birthday. And you know what's crazy that I found out? Me and Noah are the same freaking age, because guess what? Noah's birthday was I had to look it up real quick. But Noah's birthday is June 15th, 2006. My phone is dying. Was it 2006? Hold on. Yes, 2006. I don't know. I just had to check. And my birthday is June 28th, 2006. So, bro, we're the same age. Oh my gosh, so cool. I've always wanted to meet Noah in real life. I want to meet the entire group in real life. It's crazy how we're all around the same age. It would be so dope if like we were, bro, it would be so dope if we were friends. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'd do if I meet them in real life. I'll probably like be too scared to even say anything to their face. But I absolutely love the Caligari sisters. To all of you. But I haven't done anything except to finish my final exam for math, and then we had to do a vision board for psych. That's it. Earlier we were watching the Descendants movie because we have a friend named Jack and he hasn't seen The Lion King, Toy Story, another Descendants movie, Princess and the Frog, Incredibles, Bluey, and a lot of Disney movies, and like a lot of movies that like a casual 2000s kid would see. So we're trying to like educate him on Disney movies, and we started with Descendants. We didn't finish the movie because our curfew to be back in our dorms is 11. During the program, during the school year, they're pretty lenient. They don't really care as long as you're being respectful to everybody else in the dorm hall. I haven't done anything other than that all day. I just wanted to give you guys a little update what was going on, and yeah, we have one more day after this until it's time to go. Tomorrow it's time to go, and that's also 2 more days until my birthday. I'm so excited. I'm debating whether I should do a video for my birthday. I'm not sure. It won't be much because my siblings go to a different college than me, but we're gonna take them out of their little college summer program for the day so we can spend our birthday, do a birthday dinner with our mother and I think my father. And then my father's going out of town to go to a concert, so most likely I will be by myself for our birthday. Hopefully I get a cake at least, and then I have another friend who's attempting to come down here to spend time with me for our birthday. And hopefully I get some birthday money because I really want a tattoo kit and I also want more clothes. So we'll see. I honestly look dusty as ever with no makeup on, but who cares? You guys want like a fit PJ check? Look. Spider-Man pants. Bam. My dogs. Kiss the, what does it say? I think that's the and symbol. Kiss cowboys and drink tequila. I don't drink. I won't drink. Most likely I won't drink. But I thought the shirt was cute, and I like cute little shirts that have these cute little funky words on it. And then my bonnet. But that's it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. My camera's really foggy. I don't like it. And it's hot as balls in here. Like really hot. I had to turn down the thermostat and it's still hot in here. I'm going to grab some water before I die of, I don't know, heat exhaustion. And then I'm going to go back in my little bed and watch The Best People of All Time. I couldn't find my water, but I found my apple. We're gonna put that back down. As I was saying, I couldn't find my water, but I found my apple. Also, look at my son. Fred, isn't he cute? I got him when the Minecraft movie came out. I got him a day before the Minecraft movie came out. I need to wash my blanket. It's this weird thing on it. But I'm going back to watching the Caligari Sisters, and I will see you guys when the sun is out. Good night. Boom. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me, but we made masks in class today. It was basically kind of like a personality thing. Hold on. Ugh. Lord have mercy. But I've been struggling with it. We made masks today. It was supposed to be like show how we are on the outside and then show how we are on the inside. I didn't get to decorate my mask on the inside because it was too late, but mine is like goofy, crazy, inspired by the Digital Circus. I love the Amazing Digital Circus. And everybody's wearing theirs today. Okay, we did it today. Everyone's wearing theirs to lunch. Of course, we're gonna take it off to eat, but I thought it was like really, really funny, really fun, really cool. And also, the lady had like, y'all can't see. I have yarn in there. Y'all can't see though, because I suck at camera work. But I told her it was my birthday, whatnot, and I told her I like to crochet, so she let me have some yarn to crochet, and I'm going to make a little summer outfit when I get home tomorrow. He has fries.
Oh,
we also have
hey,
food.
you're not supposed to be eating that.
It's the listen. It's the last week. Well, I don't care. But he got ice cream with cookies. He got ice cream. I got ice cream.
And then you guys messed
They had some food, and I think they had some dessert. But all this is normal until I look over.
Or your apple fries?
Yes. Applesauce.
Dipping her fries in applesauce.
Okay. I'm willing to tolerate towards people who put girl.
This is Satanist activity.
That's pregnant activity.
Pregnant activity. Not only do you munch on ice on the daily, but now this.
Some pickles.
Ma'am, you're not beating the pregnant allegations. What do you have to say about that?
This woman needs some pickles up in here.
I'm too scared to go downstairs. You won't stop following me with that mask on. The boys keep messing with me. So, I'm a big horror fanatic. I love horror, no matter what. And, I left my lip liner here the entire day. Oh my gosh, please tell me they're not at the door. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yo! No! It keeps bothering me. Hello? We're closing the door. I'm getting all my stuff. Bro, the door won't lock. The door won't lock. Okay. The door is locked. The door is locked. But as I was saying, like, I don't know if you guys know what analog horror is, but it's kind of like the horror film, a horror film art to where it gives the visual of a random person vlogging like I'm doing, and then just something happens in the middle of their vlog, and they're like just recording the entire thing. The setting is usually like woods or an abandoned house or just like a regular home, and the camera quality seems a little staticky or old, kind of like a vintage camera that's not a phone, you know, that's analog horror. And then it usually shows like corrupted faces, like skinwalkers or people with white out face and like creepy eyes, like creepy bulging eyes. Like I'll put pictures in it as I'm explaining. But when we made our mask, his is like pitch white or whatever with little designs on it, whatever. And it's the fact that he like widens his eyes and like gives a blank stare at me, and it's just like intense. It makes me think of the analog horror. Now, I usually don't scare easily when it comes to horror stuff because I'm a horror fanatic. I love horror. But when it comes to analog horror is what gets me the most. It doesn't like scare me like, oh my gosh, oh, I need like a guy to shoulder, you know. It's more like a disturbing, like oh my gosh. And I think it bothers me so much because it's like right there in my face. So it's like this disturbing feeling that creeps me out whenever he does it. So when he did, he was doing it in the library before we left, and he kept going. Hello? Hello? I praise one of my girls, please. I'm not gonna open the door, but it makes me think of like the faces that's there, and that's what's so creepy. But I want to go upstairs to my room to put my stuff away and grab my things because I was gonna go crochet in the lobby, and he wouldn't let me go upstairs. He was like in the elevator with me. I was like, no. Unless you take that mask off, then I won't. And so I tried to run upstairs. And another one of my friends, his name's Nick, he has a similar mask, but it's like his eyes are covered, but he can see you. The eyes is like blacked out with tape. The mouth is blacked out with tape. With the rest of the face being white with the sun on it. So like, looks like a cult mask. And they're both chasing me up the stairs. So I run to my floor door, my floor, the hallway, you know. And I run towards my door and I look back and they're like in the window, like I showed you in the earlier clip. I go in my room and I press record talking to y'all, and I hear a knock like earlier, and I go up to the door. So I don't even open the door first. I look at the people and he's right there. Sebastian's right there. Nick's behind him. Stop, I hear at the door. Yo, I hear at the door. I promise you I hear something at the door. I swear to God, if it's Sebastian or Nick. Hello? I want to open the door, but I also don't. I'm kind of scared to leave. I just embarrassed myself in one of the security guys checking on maintenance in our dorm. So we earlier in the last update, it was raining pretty hard. There was a cedar point. It was raining. And there was a leak in our ceiling, and they're update. I see the update on it, patching it up, whatever. But I've been so freaked out that the boys will come in, prank me, that when he opened the door, I almost fell to the ground. Like I jerked back, shocked, and I thought it was one of the boys who's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I thought you were one of my friends pranking me." So now they got me scared. Can't have not even a second of peace. Wow. Yo!
On a real note, I do have to go. My laundry's done.
Okay, go ahead.
Go. Ready? 3, 2, go.
Guys, it's just me, bro. Guys, it's just me, bro. I can't have a moment of peace. Oh, who was that?
Okay, board games. I don't want to play.
Who was that? Who is that? Okay. All I saw was a mask. My camera can't see you.
Dude, poor
Now it's both of them.
Yeah.
poor King.
Where's Nick? Nick freaks me out.
It's
I can't find my sister. She's going. I'm just gonna sit right here. Y'all can go. She's not here. Huh? She's gone. I don't know.
You want me to tighten it for you?
Can you?
Yeah. Catch up. Do a flip. Can you flip?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Take them out and put them on so I can get a picture and not get in trouble for not taking care of it.
Check it out.
This is
The long way.
I am struggling a little bit. I'm gonna wear it around my neck onto the plane. Hold on, the evidence.
Jess, are you happy with her gift?
Yes.
Already eating it. Already eating it.
It's a candy necklace. How can you go wrong? It kind of tastes like plastic.
Oh. Yo.
Like that one necklace that basic white boys be wearing. Skip this way so I can get your picture.
Hi everyone. I'm home. So, the other night was our last day. We did a going away party. We all did our a little speech on how we felt about the program and who we're gonna miss and what we're looking forward to when school starts. And now we're home. We've been home for a while. I packed up because my family is having a family reunion in Atlanta. And yeah, that's it. I'm doing more dorm shopping. I really don't have much to say except that this is the end of the video. Everyone is still in our bridge program group chat, checking in on everyone, seeing if they got home safe. Everybody's like having difficulties with, I wasn't digging in my nose, I was scratching it right here, just to be clear. But yeah, the airports has been a little weird recently. But that's it. This is the end of the bridge program vlog. And yeah, bye.
And I'm gonna show him. Oh, I'm gonna show him. Y'all see.